Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Nur Saifuah bin Johanizam. Metric number is 2019-697292. Subject FPA 210 Industrial Training. Content. Content is mechanization and use of pesticide. Semi mechanization. Oil palm plantation are advised to increase the use of mechanical mechanization to carry out farm work in place of human labours or animal to increase productivity. The use of mechanical mechanization as well as the practice of good farming agronomy has proven to have a effective impact on the production of oil palm. Oil palm plantation in Malaysia began to use mechanical mechanization with the use of mini tractor in 1980s, and this was the starting point for the mechanization era. The main goal of use of mechanization in oil palm plantation is to increase efficiency while increasing productivity and at the same time address the problem of labor shortage. The pruning machine, cantas. The Malaysia Malaysia Palm Oil Board (MPOB), through the estate mechanization unit, take steps to introduce a motorized harvesting machine innovation named Cantas, with the objective of increasing productivity and reducing dependence on forest worker as well as attraction local worker to work in the plantation sector. The project of Cantas was started by Abdul Razak Jelani in 2003. By intensive effort in producing oil palm harvesting before it was introduced. Cantas is an oil palm harvesting machine that has three main components. It was cutting head sickle, a pole, and engine powered by petrol. It was harvested twice as fast as a manual harvesting tool. By using Cantas, it is not only able to speed up the harvesting process, but also reduce the need for manpower by 30%. Cantas Electro. In 2017, Cantas evolved toward environment sustainability based on green technology by developing a battery-powered Cantas named Cantas Electro to replace the petrol-powered Cantas. The advantage of using Cantas Electro is that it is environmentally friendly because it does not emit smoke. It is easier for gardening in rural areas who find it difficult to get petrol supply because the station distance from home is too far. Gasoline supplies is also difficult to store because it is flammable. Using Cantas Electro, it also saves time and cost in terms of maintenance compared to use petrol because petrol is require a lot of equipment such as spark plug, carburetors, and so on. Cantas Electro efficiency or branch harvesting it increase the productivity by more than double from 300 bunch manually to 700 bunches a day, thus being able to increase the harvester's income from 30 ringgit to 70 ringgit per day. Type of machineries: mini tractor, scissor lift, bin, and lorry. Mini tractor. This crane can rotate 160 degree, can lift bunch on both sides of tractors. This crane is tested simultaneously with another mini tractor that use manpower to lift the bunch. Farm test results show that the daily output using crane is slightly less than a lifting bunch by hand. Despite this shortcoming, daily production per employer was found to increase. This is because using crane, only one worker is needed to drive a tractor and lift a bunch. The scissor lift. Scissor lift is function as mean or intermediate storage of fresh fruit bunch (FFB) from field before delivery to mill. It is very useful in flat area where there is no high area where AM can construct for transferring FFB into bin, and lorry carry the fruit bunch to the mill. Scissor-lift is pulled by tractor to move from one location to another location. The capacity of scissor-lift is also equipped with small diesel engine. So engine to lift the bunch to unload the fruit bunch into the bin. After harvesting the mini tractor that carrying the scissor lift full of bunch will unload the fruit into the bin. The bin is required for worker to collect all fruit at the same place to make the work easier for prime mover to move it to the mill. A single bin can loading almost 6 tons of harvest fruit before the lorry came and collect it. Lorry that using to transport oil palm to mill can carry 6 to 9 tons per time. To loading the lorry, it can by using the scissor lift that it need to load 1 ton per time. The lorry also can load from bin that have 6 tons a time. After arrive to mill, it have to weighing the weight and at the wedge brake. Use of pesticide. Pesticides are substances of or compound intended to control, prevent, destroy, weaken, repel, relieve, or reduce the number of pests. Pesticide may be in the form of chemical, biological agent such as virus or bacteria, antimicrobials, disinfectant, or tool used against any type of pest. Selection of pesticide according to the pest or disease. Pesticide. Contact pesticide kills insect that come in contact with it. Effectiveness is often associated with the quality and manners of use. Pesticide used as a form of spray, such as aerosol, as often associated with improvement in performance. Systemic toxin absorbed by curtain roots, leaf, or part and transplanted to certain part of plant. Insect will die when they eat the plant. Herbicide. Contact poison kill the part of plant that come to contact with it. Contact poison act by contact with the plant part, leaf and stem and will kill weeds. The effect of poison are rapid and can be seen withering plant within a few hours after spraying is carried out. Systematic toxin absorbed by certain roots, leaf or other parts and transplanted to all parts of plant. Systemic toxin act by being absorbed into all parts of plant, and the effect of this type poison can no longer be detected at the part of plant, and the weed will die slowly. Usually, this poisoning process is slow to see. After 2 or 3 days, the effect of this type poison can no longer be detected. The effectiveness of this poison is quite long compared to the contact poison. Pre-germination. Effective on wheat seed before they germinate. This type of poison is effective for weed control purpose at the earliest stage. The class of poisons. First, we have 1A with color or black. The level is very toxic. Then 1B color the color is red. The level of toxic. Number 2 and 2, the color is yellow. The level of it is harmful. Number 3 is blue color. The level is conscious. Number 4 is white. The level is not quite harmful, but must careful. And when using this poison, need to wear a protection like boot, glove and so on. Thank you very much.